everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Oklahoma City starting 5. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. And at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for the Suns, they've got Devin Booker. And it's Duncan in at the small forward position. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
To the left side wing. Cousins against Holmgren. Here's Sanders. Williams grabs the board. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Booker, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. A nice shot by Duncan.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Caruso. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Holmgren. Can't get it to drop.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Duncan, out to the wing. And he's going for the lob!
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Taylor. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Holmgren, looking to end the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. There's the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Knocks it loose. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries yet again. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Duncan, the pass to Cousins. Caruso against Booker. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Cousins. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Taylor. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Now here's Dort. Defense is right there. Caruso finds Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Now Booker in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Cousins with it. Here's Taylor. To get back on track. And he lays it up and in. Taylor's got 5 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Timeout.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Dort. Caruso outside. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. The rebound by Duncan. The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Sanders, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. It's good.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Booker against Caruso. Williams from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's Taylor. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And as we get into the meat of the season, teams sometimes have those team-building excursions, RJ. Any favorites you ever participated in?
We had a Napa excursion one time. That was a lot of fun. But bowling, seeing a movie, all of those things were fun.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
The Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Caruso. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Crawford. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Wiggins with it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Inside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Crawford, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. He shoots. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wallace.
Suns foul. Jamal Crawford.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 0, Ryan Dunn.
Outside, Williams. No good on the triple. The Suns have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected! Now here's Wiggins. Still no points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. The 3. No luck on that one. The Suns trailing. Melton outside. Pass to Crawford. Fires the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Topic is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Suns. They're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And of course, Oklahoma City nipping at their heels in 2nd place and wanting to get that first seed.
Right now for the Thunder, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Oklahoma City leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins outside. Here's Topic. .151 left to play in the first. Hartenstein in the post. Yet to see a basket. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. On the wing, Bay. Williams defending. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Wiggins, left side. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Suns trail by 5. Here's Crawford. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers. Topic grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Wallace. He was another key contributor in that win against Miami. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Dunn. Back to Melton. There's the triple. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Topic for 3. On target from range. And the Thunder lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Crawford. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Got it off in time. time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Topic out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in at the 3. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot. Taylor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Outside, Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
The free throw drops for Williams. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns trail by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now here's Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Topic grabs the miss.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Dort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Oklahoma City, Luguentz Dort at the line for 2.
That's good from Dort.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Taylor. Five to shoot. Here's Sanders. Dort defending. Sanders, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Topic. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Booker, covered by Joe. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
One shot.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the inside. And the basket by Joe.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And there's Topic on the assist from Williams.
Assist from
He's got 5.
Williams.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Suns trail by 9. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Cousins with a screen on Williams. 3-pointer off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Left side Booker. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. No good that time. And there's the lob. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Sanders. Here's Taylor. He has 7. Fires for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Joe, the pass to Williams. The Suns clear it. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns dancers.
Walker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Martin comes in for Booker. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Number 1, the Suns. Oklahoma City in 5th.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
From the high post. And And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there. Suns trail by 13. Here's Taylor. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Cousins against Holmgren. Cousins with the screen. Here's Taylor. Cans it with nobody near him. Taylor's got 9 points. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Taylor, covered by Joe. And the basket by Taylor. 12 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Martin, the pass to Taylor. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now here's Williams. He's got 14. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Taylor. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pulls it from the corner, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Martin, the pass to Duncan. Pass to Taylor. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Taylor's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And no good, trying to use the glass. Suns trail by 10. Steps back. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Phoenix. Duncan. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's perfect from the line this time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Thunder leading by 8. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Phoenix making a switch here. Hayes checked in.
Number 41, Sadiq Bey.
Hardenstein passes to Williams. For three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Now Bay. No points so far. Pass to Walker. Melton outside. They set a pick. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hartenstein. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hardenstein's got his second basket on the night.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Outside Walker. Pass to Bay. For three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins from long range. Walker pulls down the board. Suns trail by 10. And here's Dunn. On the wing, Bay. And counted from 19 feet away.
Yeah, looking agile in the screen and roll. Bay is also capable of creating with his ball handling.
Thunder leading by 8. Wallace with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Williams passes to Wiggins. Launches a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for the Thunder, Justice. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Suns trail by 11. Melton passes to Bay. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Wallace outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Justice. 1 shot.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And the Suns shooting 44% from the field during the second. Bay outside. There's a screen. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Williams. Now here's Hartenstein. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Fires from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
On the wing, Bay. The three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The three is up.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Suns trail by 13. Melton outside. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance. Melton's got 6 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. And here's Hartenstein. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. The 4th spot held by the Suns.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. A minute 15 left in the second period. Melton passes to Dunn. Back to Melton. Fires for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dunn outside. Down low. Takes the assist and plays it in. Nice setup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. Wallace, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Melton.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Sanders. Melton on the wing. They set a pick. The three is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bay against Dort. Caruso outside. Just 3 on the clock. No good on the layup. That'll do it for the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're making their move up in the rankings. I tell you, right now, they're at the top, and everything's on a positive trend.
That's what it's about, trying to get better each and every day.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Suns trail by 14. They've got Devin Booker and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 16-point game. Taylor passes to Booker. Here's Duncan. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Phoenix grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now Caruso. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The three is up. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Taylor. They set the pick. Outside for Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the basket by Taylor. 15 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You've drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Dort, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
And a good opportunity to bring up this season's top assist men. In the third spot, Devin Booker.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Dort finds Williams. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
For your Suns, Sanders taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Williams on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Dort outside. Three-pointer. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's Booker on the wing. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Sanders, the pass to Cousins. Here's Taylor. No good on the three.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Cousins against Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. For three, Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Now Dort. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Here's Sanders. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander coming off a Suns make. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. It's Dort on the wing. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Taylor passes to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Caruso. For 3, Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Thunder leading by 11. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Screen by Holmgren. Here's the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Booker against Williams. Poke loose. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns trail by 13. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Crawford. Five on the clock. Topic grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Hartenstein in the post. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Topic. 5 points in the game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Holmgren against Melton. Driving inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Wallace outside. Pass to Topic. There's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Melton outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Crawford. Misses the three.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. And here's Melton. Give him 8. Pass to Crawford. Looking to get back on track. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Walker. Melton outside. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 13.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns.
Saddiq Bey, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Oklahoma City on D. Martin finds Walker. Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Bay's got 8.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Wallace with it. Hartenstein a screen. Wallace with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Topic. He's got 5. No luck on that one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Melton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hartenstein with it. He has 6.
Third, 2 minutes.
Hartenstein with a screen on Melton. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Suns trail by 12. Pass to Martin. Inside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wallace, left side. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bay. And here's Martin. Here's the pick. For 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Tipped. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Devin Booker in for Melton. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Booker. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Martin. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Assisted by.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Bay. Give him 8. Can they get it? Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Wallace. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Up top, Booker. He's got 16. Buries it down low. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Holmgren with a screen on Bay. Dort for 3. The Suns clear it.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Bay with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bay, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Williams. It's stolen. Here's Taylor. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oh, deflected. From deep. Offensive board. Cousins, the pass to Taylor. Second chance shot. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Williams finds Holmgren. Rebounded by Cousins. Suns trail by 17. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Bay. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Cousins, the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Taylor. The 3. Here's Cousins. Here's Sanders. Hits the trifecta.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. It's Holmgren, high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires away from way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Taylor. Back to Bay. Here's Sanders. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Sanders, taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he's good on the second.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. The Suns clear it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Taylor. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Now here's Dort. Outside, Williams launches it, fires in the triple. Williams has got 23.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. Over Dort. And another basket for Phoenix.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Outside, Williams. 4-3. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Caruso. And the Thunder lead by 13. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Cousins. Pass to Sanders from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Caruso, right side. And here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Suns trail by 15. Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. No good there. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. They get it back. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Taylor passes to Sanders. Knocks down the long J.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Crawford. Over Caruso. Crawford, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Caruso misses. Suns trail by 17. Here's Duncan. Here's Taylor. Out to the right wing. Oh, there's the alley! And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
And that game against Houston, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Not wasting freebies here in the second half.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. Over Dort. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 19. Sanders the pass to Taylor. Here's Sanders. from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. Back to Wallace. Now Holmgren. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Phoenix making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
Well, the Suns shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Taylor. Pass to Sanders. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
15 foul.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck. A nice showing at the line since halftime. They've been focused and committed.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Taylor. Back to Booker. Five to shoot. Right through the D for the layup. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Duncan. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Williams. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 17. Here's Duncan. Now Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's for Oklahoma City. They've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
At the line for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And Caruso drops them both. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 19. Throws it up high, and Booker with the jam.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. The shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And for the Suns, they're shooting about 43% on this one. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Caruso against Booker. Out to the right wing. Taylor's shot is off. Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
At the line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
That one misses. Suns trail by 18. Here's Walker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Free throw good, Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with 1 more game to follow against this team.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Jalen Williams.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
The Thunder shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Melton covers. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And it's off from 3-point range. "14 feet away." Williams grabs the board. Here's Topic. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Williams.